Hey guys, welcome back to Giggles Unleashed podcast for episode 11.
Sup,
Started of
bro?
February. How's it going, brother? How you doing? You been alright?
I'm not bad. Oh, mate, we're finally out of Jan. Bro, that was a
And
long
we're
wait.
also on episode 11, mate.
I
Just
know
like 9 weeks worth.
we actually made in double digits.
Alright, what did we
You think
say
that
at the
was
end of
actually
last
gonna
year?
happen?
What
Not
did we
gonna
say at the
lie,
end of last year? We'll make this a thing, and we're doing it. We're doing it. It's one of our New Year's resolutions, and we're sticking to it. So
how many times we've restarted? It was like, was
don't
this
need to
the
know about
third
that. Don't need to
reboot?
know about that.
Just
You literally, if you look on our page, it literally goes episode 1 and inside the gaming, we are back, the official return.
yeah, guys, ignore anything about previous reboots. Just we're gonna ignore. I mentioned that this is
And them
definitely
two
the first.
episodes are a year and a half apart. We are back, the official return are a year and a half apart.
God, that
But yeah,
commitment.
anyway, I hope you guys have had a nice week. Hope work's not been too bad or whatever you've been up to. My week has been not been too bad, but I had the first thing that happened my week was I was going to go to a Boiler Room, a music festival, like concert thingy. Got cancelled
Oh,
due
you
to
was
train
looking
strikes.
forward to
Straight
this.
up. I mean, it was very far away. It was in Liverpool. It was like 4 hours on the train, but I was looking so forward to it.
Mate, oh, the excitement you had when you was telling me of going up there, you and Luke, and then just randomly like, oh yeah, by the way, it's cancelled because of strike.
Yeah, I can't believe it did that. I was like, trains, hello? Are you okay?
Like, I know there's always issues, I swear, with public transport, but like, when you literally told me you and Luke like check just all trains,
There was literally
flights, check
no trains
other
running
public
up to.
transport, I'm just like,
There was no trains running from London to Liverpool. None.
bro, you just see the train stations turn into like ghost towns. It's like, do trains still exist?
Nope.
Earth to trains? No, just all gone.
But I've also just had work, really, mate. And then went out Saturday, which was alright. It's pretty good.
Or
But I've been playing Power World still. All right, that game has got me hooked, like it has many people, and you still
I
need
mean,
to play it.
I imagine that's just grown even more. Like, there's probably even more
I
people on it
think
now.
I think they said ever since it came out, there's been 20 million individual people that have played the game in
I mean,
just
I
over
can
2 weeks.
see why that's growing. It does look a fun game, especially like
Ah, it's a really
some of
good
the
game.
features. Just it reminds me of like childhood, just memories like Pokemon.
Yeah,
Oh
it's a
my
really
god!
good game.
Oh, like I've seen some funny glitches like about you getting stuck under like the bottom of a mountain and you can see like you're underneath the whole map.
Yeah, it's like the TikToks I put out as well. I don't know if you've seen my TikToks I've put out recently.
Oh my god, there's been
But
some very sus TikToks.
honestly, it's weird. Like, oh, do you remember the one with the electric guy that I uploaded like the other day? I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh my god,
If
yeah.
not, I'll put it up for the viewers because this is going to go on YouTube. So I'll put a clip of it up on there.
Oh mate, yeah, that was. I think everyone would enjoy that. It's funny and weird.
Honestly, some of the
Just
things they do in that game are so stupid.
I know like games. There's always like some funny side, but oh my god,
Mm.
there's some definitely funny, slightly falling under sus moments with Power World. But yeah, just if anyone wants to see your clips, just understand it's
Yeah,
worth it.
I'll throw 'em
That's
up
all
on
I'm saying. They're
YouTube.
funny, but
Oh, some of the glitches I found. But anyway,
yeah.
how's your week been anyway, Rog? Anything much, mate?
I mean, 1 week's not been bad. It's kind of been a calm week. Like, even though weirdly we're out of Feb and like I would have imagined it would have been picked up, but to be fair, this week is just been kind of chill. To be fair, like some boring adult stuff like bills and shit. But I mean, to be fair, one funny thing is literally we only told you literally earlier today about before we've done a podcast is the missing laptop scenario.
Oh, that's
For
a
anyone who
wild
don't
one.
know, For anyone who don't know, so we've got a laptop, and it's one of their things. So I think I used it last, and basically when I was finished with it, I put it in a bag and I left it to the side, thinking like it'll be safe, and if anyone needs to use it, it'll be them to use. And a little while, like a few weeks, someone's definitely moved it, but basically no one can remember who moved it. So the next time someone needed to use the laptop, like I was like, oh yeah, it's where I left it. Going to check, and it wasn't there. So then the blame game, as everyone knows, what happens with that, that started happening, and because apparently I was the last, what's the word? I was the last witness who had the laptop. So the blame game was sadly kind of focused more on me. I was the main victim, not the victim. What's the word? I was like the main suspect.
The main suspect.
Anyway, what crime you committed? I don't know. But
I'll put a
yeah, I
laptop
was
in
the
a
main
bag.
suspect. No one got hurt, I swear. But literally, a few months gone by, and some days we're like trying to bloody like backtrack, proper thing. I'm literally like sitting down, isolating myself, put some candles, like finding my
Oh
aura,
yeah,
trying to like proper think back.
trying to
And I'm
find
just
the
like,
bad
nah, I'm
energy,
like
the laptop's energy.
trying to feed off energy, just trying to feel some vibes, any telepathic connections. But just, yeah, I was drawing blanks, fam. So just it's been like a few months, and we're all like on the verge of just like it's gone. It's vanished in like thin airs. I don't know. I turned into a magician. I made the laptop disappear. But funny thing, it's been it's been found today, and it's basically found somewhere where it's not obvious. I swear this happens to just everyone. Like it could be literally any item. You just put it somewhere thinking, I know where I've left it. It's obvious. Like you can see it if you went to check. But then you check and it's not there. And it's literally happened with this laptop. We found it in our towel cupboard. Just I don't know how it
Oh
got
my
there.
god, in your
All
towel
I
cupboard.
know, all I
Or
know, it was
you trying to
not
dry
me that
yourself
put
with
it
it.
there. Yeah, just had a
Trying to dry
shower
yourself
and
with your
started drying
laptop. It's
myself
like,
whilst to
yep,
dry
come
the
here,
laptop.
laptop.
Honestly, just
That's so
it
weird.
definitely wasn't me that put it there. I don't know how it got there. I'm pretty sure laptop don't have legs, so I don't imagine it walked by itself. If it did, I'm a bit worried about technology taking over the world. I mean, that probably will happen. I
I
mean,
mean,
there's
it's gonna
conspiracies
happen
about
one day, mate.
like you just maybe sleeping and you wake up and just a laptop robot is just standing above you looking down. It's like what the heck. Anyway,
Hello,
not
bro.
scared, not scared anyone listening. That's just much future time anyway. Yeah, that was the kind of a funny, just
Random
one of
ass
them
story that you've had this week.
Panama stories. Yeah,
So,
probably been
so
highlight of the week for me. But
highlight of the week. That should be a new thing we do, actually. Highlight of the week. Not a bad idea.
I do like the
Add in
sound
for
of that.
next
That's
week.
actually really catchy.
All right.
There you
So
go.
on this week's show, we've got top. I don't know why am I doing an American accent for two English people? I just
My
sounds like
guys,
a good
American,
radio voice.
coming
So
live from the
this week, guys,
USA.
we've got live from the USA, mate. I'm from the UK, brother. But anyway,
Yeah, back to
this
Dudley
week
Street.
we've got a lot in store for you guys this week. Actually, this is quite a full episode from what we normally do. But we've got a top 5 and a quiz coming up. We've got a Reddit story time, weird news, and Roger's also got a little story about Lewis Hamilton to tell you guys about later, which is absolutely mental. But anyway,
Literally, like,
first thing on the list
probably heard it, but
first thing is going to be a top 5 this week, Rog. All right.
oh, it's been a while since we've done a top five,
We haven't
so
done one in a few weeks.
it's gonna be fun, man.
So this top 5 is going to be the most visited websites on the whole of the internet. All right. So we'll both get 30 seconds, yeah, to note some ideas
Yeah,
down. All right.
yeah.
Obviously, the listeners won't sit here and cite what they can do if they want. It's up to them. But we'll
The
both get
listeners
30
like, why
seconds.
is it gone quiet?
Both get 30 seconds, and we both have to think of websites. All right.
No googling, alright. No cheating. You can't
No, no,
Google.
no, 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 no. I'm not on my laptop, but I'm just writing down a list of what I think.
Right, so
God, this is difficult, you know. All right,
there's
I've got
like
my
so many
5 already.
already. This is a quick boy.
Yeah,
Like
I've just
10
put
seconds.
5 websites that I know. All right,
I
Rod,
think
you got
I'm
20
right.
seconds
The
left, mate.
last one. Please. Alright. I think
All
I've got
right,
my 5. I've got my 5.
okay. So I'm gonna reveal them. Oh my god, how did I not think of that? So basically, right, the first one is Google.
Oh yes.
Did you put
Right, I
Google
thought of
down?
that. Yeah,
So
I
you've got
swear,
one so
guys,
far.
not
Did you
cheating.
did you put right? The
Literally,
second one is YouTube. I got that as well.
I need to get that. That's
Facebook,
one just app I've been on.
number 3, Facebook.
Don't judge me, yes, because I'm old
I didn't put
fashioned. That's
Facebook
kind of
down because people use the app more than the website.
I'm old, guys. Don't judge, but
The fourth one,
yeah.
Instagram.
See, I didn't think of that. That's one I've missed.
Have you got 3 so far? Because I've got 3 as well.
I have. Oh no, it's a
And the
sudden death.
last one, yeah, is Twitter.
This breaks my heart. That's not one of the ones I thought of.
So the ones I put down were Google, YouTube, Reddit, Instagram, and Amazon. Because Amazon's huge, alright? I thought it'd be a massive website. But clearly,
Damn.
Reddit and Amazon weren't big enough. So what did you put for your top 5?
I put Google, YouTube,
Yep.
Facebook, Microsoft. I thought it'd be massive. Don't judge.
No,
And then
I get what you mean.
the last one I thought Spotify. I thought it's like Spotify's massive. Like I know
But
it's
Spotify, people use the app though,
specifically
don't
with
they?
music, but
People don't really use the Spotify website as much as the app.
yeah, I think that's where I kind of made the mistake.
That's what I was thinking with Facebook, but I forgot Facebook actually have a website that a lot of people still use. So, yeah. So how many did you get? Did you get 3?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. So are we just gonna end it on a tie this week?
Oh lol. I mean,
Or we could do another one for sudden death.
I'd say we can squeeze a quick one. We could come on,
Alright.
guys, in it.
Okay, right. I'm
Everyone
just looking for
listen.
one. We've even got top 5 countries with the highest population, or we've got the top 5 fast food chains in the US based on revenue.
Oh, top 5 cities. I think
Top
that's
5
gonna be really
cities?
interesting.
You
Yeah.
mean top 5 countries with the highest population?
Yes.
Okay,
All right.
time starts now, mate.
Right. 30 seconds to think.
I've got my 5.
All right. I've got my 5.
Have you got it? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
There you
China.
go first. Yeah.
Then it goes India. Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
both of them. Then it goes the United States.
Yeah.
Then it goes Indonesia.
Damn, I didn't even think of
How many
that.
have you got so far? Have you got 2 right?
There's so
So far we've
most of
got
them's been the
China,
same. So
India, United States. Have you got all 3 of them?
I thought them 3. I didn't think of Indonesia,
And then
but
the last one's
yeah.
Pakistan.
Oh my god, I've not got that.
Mate, have we
I
both got 3 and 3 again?
got the first 3 you said. So the
Mate,
other
we've
2
got
for
3 and
me.
3 again.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I've
But
got
we've
3 as well. I put China, India, US. And the other 2 I put down was Africa because I know I'm just going off surface area.
oh my
I know
god, yeah,
Africa's
mate.
quite big. And then
I was
Russia
thinking
is
of
big.
Russia.
I put Russia as well, but it hasn't got many people because it's a big country, but it's quite a lot of like open area. But yeah, all right, we'll just have to have it as a draw then, Rod. We'll do 1 each, mate. 1 each. That's our current standing right now.
Right, so we can only choose 1 out of the 5.
What's that?
We're gonna choose 1 out of the 5
What do you mean?
to see if it breaks the sudden deadlock. So we
Oh,
just give one answer.
what of the next one we do? Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Just
right. All
one.
right. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Top 5 fast food chains in the US.
Oh, that's such a hard one.
Oh,
Damn, there's like big fast food chains as
I'm
well.
just trying to think. They've got so many over there, man.
Mate, oh crap, okay, we can only choose one. Oh my god, this is rough.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, do you know what's annoying me? I'm thinking of like UK brands that I
Yeah.
think they're American
Yeah.
originally.
That's what I'm trying to think of. All right. Here we go. We've got 10 seconds left, Rog.
No.
3, 2,
Oh god, okay.
1.
Oh
What
no.
did you say?
So I was thinking of McDonald's, but I'm sure the American version is Wendy's.
Right. What's your? You do know they're both separate things, right? McDonald's and Wendy's are completely different chains. They
Oh
have
my god,
nothing to
wait,
do with
is
each
it?
other. So
Damn.
what's your answer you're going for? Bearing in mind how
Oh
many chains there are,
my god.
you got to
I'm
think
probably
of
gonna be wrong
everything.
here. I'm leaning towards Wendy's because that's like
All
more
right, you say
American in
Wendy's.
my
I'm
head.
gonna say McDonald's.
God,
Guess what's
I
top,
thought I
Rog?
probably chose the wrong choice.
McDonald's is top.
Oh, flips. There we go,
Wendy's,
guys.
Wendy's is up there though. Wendy's is up there.
Oh, I
2-1
hope
for
so.
this week. It goes right. There's McDonald's, Subway, Taco
Oh
Bell,
my god.
Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, and Starbucks. If it's you get the fast food option, because you can technically go through the drive-through in Starbucks, so technically it is. They do food
Why
as
did I
well.
not think of Taco Bell?
You
I'm
still
just
wouldn't
like,
have won.
oh mate. Yeah, no, that's a good point. Well played. You
Thank you,
won that
brother.
fair and
Well done.
square.
Well done on your half. There we go. That was well good.
Well, that was a
Right.
toughy last one, but
That's our top 5 for this week, boys. And we've also now got some sort of AI quiz. Basically, we've got a section called BuzzFeed quizzes. We go on their website and look for random quizzes that we can do that would be quite fun. And this week, we've got a AI quiz that will tell you what your New Year's resolution is. Should be like in 15 seconds, all right? So
oh
I
mate,
believe me and
yeah.
Raj are filling this out. So the first one is
Yeah,
what's your
I'm trying to
name?
go quick
I
through
don't know
this.
that.
I mean,
Right.
I'm guessing we
And
say our name.
I'll go through one at each other, yeah? Have you put your name in the box, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is be honest. What's your worst trait? I can be lazy. I can spend too much money. I don't take enough time for myself. I don't change the things that make me unhappy. I'm forgetful and I'm flaky. Wow. I spend too much money. That's my problem.
Well, I'm leaning towards.
I don't
There's two
save
options
anything.
I'm
It's really
leaning
bad.
towards.
What one are you
Sometimes
thinking
I can
about?
be too lazy. It's either too lazy or don't take enough time for myself. Oh my god. Like
Yeah,
that
you've
third
never like.
option. Um,
What one are you going for?
hey, you know me personally, so like, Jesus Christ, you know how sometimes I can be just so hectic and not even have like a minute
Yeah,
to
I'd go for
myself.
the third one if I were you. I don't think you're lazy. You can be, but
Alright,
everyone can be, so it's not really. Yeah, go
right,
for I don't take enough
go
time
for
for
the third
myself.
one.
Personally, from my
Yeah.
perspective, that's how I see it anyway. Right, the third question, or the second question is which of these caused you the most stress in 2023? Romantic relationships, friends, family, work, school, or money? Definitely money for me, Jesus Christ.
God, that's a biggie. I
For you, I
mean,
reckon it'd be work. I don't know why, work or family.
oh God.
Or even money.
Um, even money, just
No, just can I select all six, please? Because even though I don't even go to school anymore, it probably affected me some way in 2023.
yeah, do you know, can we just choose all six? Well, actually, for me, it's all five, but because that
Right.
first one just doesn't apply. But
The way you said that, you're like, it doesn't apply.
I'm just brushing it under the carpet. It just doesn't apply, guys.
So,
Just don't
which one
worry.
are you going for, Raji boy?
I'm just leaning towards money, probably.
Yeah, I went for money because
Just
Well, wait, I spent so much money, it caused me stress. So it makes sense. Right. The next question. Did you keep your New Year's resolution last year? No. Actually, it says, did you keep your New Year's resolution last year? Does he say
Do you
year?
know
Look.
what?
It says
I love
yeah.
that, and also I love the option of didn't have one. This just
Um,
some people for a fact would have done that.
Right. What did you select for that? Did you put no?
Oh yeah, I'm just being honest. Out of
Well,
all of
I'd
them, I
hope
did
you are.
not keep all
It
of
says
them.
here,
So
pick a word that describes how you want to feel in 2024. Proud, relaxed, secure, challenged, fulfilled, brave. I want to feel fulfilled, man. I've
Jesus,
actually
Bob,
done
this is
something.
a hard one. There's a, there's probably four of them I want to choose. I want to choose proud, relaxed, secure, fulfilled. But oh, that's tough. I mean, right, process of elimination. I'm going to remove proud. So it's between fulfilled, relaxed, and secure.
I reckon you go to me how you want to feel secure. A lot of your things you say to me, like you want to feel financially secure, you want to feel you want to feel safe, like secure in the way you feel about your
Yeah.
appearance and stuff. That's like you've went on about me a lot last year. So
Oh,
personally,
relaxed
well,
would
obviously
be a
it's up
good
to
one.
you, but I feel like
Yeah.
I want to feel fulfilled this year. I want to feel like I've achieved a lot this year. Like I've actually made progress in my life. All right. So next question: what's your best trait? I'm loyal as fuck. I'm really funny. I'm ambitious. I'm intelligent. I'm determined, or I'm patient. Mine's just going to be I'm really funny
Oh,
because I'm loyal,
there's a
but
few I could see that applies to you.
I
Really
might just.
funny, determined. I can definitely see. Oh my god, ambitious. I can see that ambitious in you for
Oh
this
yeah, I
year.
suppose I go for ambitious. Yeah.
Oh, I would say, well, for you, I'd say ambitious.
For you, I'd say patient. You be quite patient.
I think in the first one or the last one.
Loyalty, yeah. You lie with a lot of loyalty. Damn, brother. I'd
But
go
that
for
is
loyalty for you actually. God damn.
loyalty is one of the like biggest things in my entire life. Or
Yeah.
over everything that is a priority. Like, yeah, I'm going with loyalty. So I feel like I just need to have that in life. Well, I just feel
Fair
like everyone
play.
should have that in life. But anyway,
Fair play, mate. Right.
swiftly moving on.
Last last question. Lastly, what piece of advice would you give uh lastly, what piece of advice do people give you most often? Number one, be kinder to yourself. Take more time for yourself. Don't be a doormat. You should take your own advice. Be patient and stop having unrealistically high standards for yourself.
God, brother, they're so similar. These options.
Right. For you,
I love the one where it says you should take your own
I
advice.
always complain how unavailable you are for recording and stuff, and just generally. So my advice to you would be take some more time for yourself, bastard. All right?
I appreciate that. If you, to be fair, I see
Because you are
that,
terrible for it.
but I'm
Never
not
take
gonna
time
lie.
for
The
yourself.
one
You're always
sticking
doing
out.
something.
True. It's just
What's
I'm just trying
mine?
to be helpful.
If
But I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what's standing out for me the most?
who's this
Apart from
for? You
that,
or me?
for me,
Yeah.
because I feel like I definitely say this a lot. Is you should take your own advice. I feel like I love saying that. 'Cause
Yeah,
that is,
that's one of your catchphrases, mate.
I'm going. I've
I
got to go
I
for
don't
that.
know. I don't know what one people. What advice do you give me out of these, Rog? What would be your idea of advice?
I mean, I know I usually say you should take your own advice. Oh, for me, I think. Well, for you, I think the piece of advice you most often give is the last one.
Josh says that
Or
to me as
well,
well.
it's two. It's the last one, or also the same about take more time for yourself. It's one of them two.
The
I'll probably say
bottom
the
one,
last one,
Josh also
please.
says to me. He says that to me. He says, "Stop setting such high expectations." He said start low and then build your way up.
Right. Obviously, it's always good to be ambitious. That's how people, get far in life. You want to be ambitious and drive.
Yeah.
But also, nothing happens overnight. Oh my god, I swear that's one of Josh's catchphrases. Like, don't
Yeah.
expect it to happen in an instant. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Rome weren't built in a day. See?
Love how he said that. Oh god. Yeah, the
All
last
right.
one.
But here we go. Are you ready to press the I'm done button?
Alright. Countdown
Let's
on
go.
3. Right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it takes 15 seconds to generate it. So, Raj, how was your day, son? How was work?
Bloody fantastic.
I'm so glad to hear that, Raj. Keep going, son. Take your own advice and take time for yourself. Right, take a peek. All right. This is my Ben's 2024 New Year's resolution. All right, here. This is what it says. New Year's resolution: develop a budgeting plan and stick to it to minimize financial stress and save for fulfilling experiences. Remember, you're already great at being ambitious, but don't forget to celebrate your achievements and be kind to yourself along the way. Oh my lord!
Well, that's a really nice New Year's resolution.
All right, what's yours, bruv?
Right, my one. So, prioritize self care and dedicate regular time for rest and relaxation to reduce stress and increase well being. You're amazing at being loyal and supporting others. Remember not to be too hard on yourself. Taking care of
God,
yourself is just as important. Oh, mate.
that is literally
That
you to the
is.
core. I've saved my image, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna hang it up on the wall. Massive.
Mate, put it on the fridge, get the magnet.
Oh, that was actually a really nice little quiz. I quite like that.
I really like that. That was.
That is a nice quiz. But the next part we've got is the Reddit story time. And this week we've got some weird ass thing.
Oh,
Right.
mate.
Because
This is an interesting
I'm gonna
one.
read out this whole story. Alright?
And just for
So
the listeners,
yeah.
Ben found this one. So massive mind boggle.
Most
Been a bit of a
of
switch
this
up.
stuff I have found this week. And normally it's Roger who does it. Normally I'm the man who puts all the recording together, but I thought I'd do it this week to give Roger a break. So if it is absolute crap, I apologise, but I found it quite
It
funny,
would
this
be.
story.
Take
Right,
it off,
anyway.
bro. Take it away.
All right, take a seat, get a nice little drink, and get some popcorn. This is quite a long story, but I'm sure Raj will give his opinion halfway through anyway as I'm reading it. So yeah, so feel free to just butt in here and there, Raj. Anyway, right, am I the arsehole for lying to my sister about my favourite pizza? All right, it says my 16 female stepsister Maya, 12 female, takes great pleasure in making things difficult for me. She's not very good at getting. What is that? She's not very good at getting away with it as our parents always catch her, but they are very lax with their punishment, so she never learns her lesson.
Yeah, you always got that one sibling or a cousin, yeah.
That gets away with it. It's always the younger sibling as well. No
Oi,
matter
oi,
what,
no.
you will get blamed for everything. Even if you weren't there, you somehow link back to the whole scenario.
Oh, that is. I disagree, but carry
What
on
do you
with the
mean you
story.
disagree? Anyway.
Younger. You just. Anyway.
Oh, trust me, you're the youngest in your family. You wouldn't understand, Rog.
As the youngest, I understand that the
Well, your
youngest
culture is
gets
different.
slaved and just anyway.
In a white household, the youngest gets away with everything.
Oh, mate, sadly, I'm not in a white household. This kind of just doesn't happen.
Right.
Like, yeah.
So it says here. All right. Next, let's keep going. One of the things she likes to do is get our parents to cook food she knows that I don't like. For example, I hate eggs, so for breakfast she'll ask for an egg or egg dishes, and I end up having to make something separate for myself. That
Annoying.
is a
Yeah.
little asshole move. That is so. Oh, that would annoy me so much. I'd get the egg and just fry her face. Eat that.
Mate, just serve her the, like, Butlins egg. Get
Oh
that
my
watery
God, no.
scrambled egg.
We need to tell that story on the podcast one day.
Oh, God.
Anyway, yeah,
we-
guys, just for a headline, Butlins watered scrambled egg. There you go.
Oh,
Watery scrambled egg. That is a story, beautiful story for another time. Anyway, let's continue with the story. For dinner yesterday, we were having pizza. Maya comes up to me and not too subtly.
subtle. Yeah.
asks, "What is my least favorite pizza?" I knew where this was going, so I lie and say Supreme Pizza. She says okay and runs off. And to no one's oh my god, I see what you mean about the creepy smile. Um, and to no one's surprise, when the pizza gets here, it's Supreme Pizza. Maya looks at me and gives me a creepy smile. I simply grab 2 slices and start eating. Here's how our exchange
Oh.
goes. Maya says, "I thought you hated Supreme Pizza." Me, "Nope, it's my favourite." Actually, now, Rog, have you got this up on your screen right now?
Yeah, we're gonna do a little.
You're gonna be Maya, alright? You're gonna be the little girl in it. You're gonna be the girl.
I mean, he's gonna be shocked when they find out the girl's got a tash and a beard. But anyway, so
In this
I
story,
thought
are they
yeah,
both women? Are they both girls, by the way, in this story?
I think they are. I mean, it looks like it, in my opinion.
Yeah, alright, we'll just go for girls then. Alright, here you go then.
All right, so I thought
Come
you
on, Rog.
hated Supreme Pizza.
Nope, it's my favourite.
I asked you what your least favorite was, and you said Supreme.
Well, I thought you asked what my favourite was.
Well, that is
Oh,
our first class world
see,
acting.
my acting comes in, mate. I'm just gonna be on an acting class. Anyway, after this, our parents scolded her for purposely trying to get something I didn't like. Later in the night, my dad came up and asked if I purposely told my sister the wrong pizza. I asked if it mattered, and he said yes because I'd be in the wrong for setting her up. That's scum, alright? The sister's in the wrong, alright?
Agree to disagree. Like, yeah, they made a plan, not with good intentions, but oh my god, mate, that's such a smart move.
Yeah, but I mean, like, why the way the dad's thinking is wrong, in my opinion. But because the dad just said it's
Um,
wrong from setting her up to get the right pizza. I was like, how does that make any sense?
just
Parents,
I
I
think
swear,
the
they
dad
always
is
take the
just
younger
jealous,
siblings side.
basically, that they
Yeah, I
didn't think of
reckon
it.
so as well. Anyway, so I asked him if he would have preferred me not to eat able to eat dinner. He said no, but I should have just come to him instead of concocting this whole plan. What's that word?
Um,
Um,
voting, I'm
basically
assuming.
coming up with the whole plan. Concocting this whole plan. That's it. I feel like I did nothing wrong. She was gonna get in trouble anyway, but this way I wasn't screwed out of dinner. Am I the arsehole? Personally, I don't think so.
No,
Because she was gonna screw you over. And you could just see it from a mile away because this happened before. I don't blame someone saying, "Oh, they don't like this pizza." They actually love that pizza, and it gets ordered because then they get dinner. If they would have said a pizza they didn't like, they wouldn't have actually got dinner.
mate, 100% agree. Just
But I reckon at
he's
the
one
same
arsehole.
time
That
though.
is the smartest move to
But
do
I
in
reckon
that
though,
situation.
yeah. But at the same time, I reckon if she wouldn't have said like the pizza that they liked, they could have went to the dad and resolved it easier. If that makes sense. Dad would have sorted them out, but at the same time, I see why they stuck up for themselves. They literally tricked them because why wouldn't you? It's pizza. You know what I mean? Why would you want to skip pizza?
Yeah, so 100%. Like going to the dad would be the mature way of
Yeah, but
resolving that
at the
issue.
same time, pizza.
But I mean, if I was in that situation, I'm not gonna lie. I think I would do the same concoct plan. Like,
Yeah, I reckon I would as well.
mate, that's such a smart move. Like, bruv, I would respect that. Like, players playing, man. He knows. I mean, she knows because
It knows.
yeah, not specified. No, they. We're just gonna say they know.
Hey them. Oh no, Rod, what
They
are you
them.
doing?
They're just anyway. Stop with wherever that's going. But I respect the plan.
So
It's
our
just
overall
smart.
verdict of that is they are not the arsehole. The other sibling is.
You're
They're in
just
the
gonna
clear.
see
They're in the
people
clear.
listening. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, you guys are so mean." It's like,
You called a 12-year-old an arsehole. Well, they are. Not being horrible. They are. But yeah, well, that's our Reddit story for the week, boys. Yeah, that was a light-hearted, a bit more light-hearted one. I'll try and do some light-hearted ones in the future because it's easier to give an opinion on it. I don't want anything too deep because that's when it gets like, ooh, yikes. But anyway, what's next, Archie boy?
Well, apart from that lovely story,
Thank you.
I
My
mean,
storytelling skills need to be improved because I sounded like I had a stutter halfway fucking through. Some of them words, brother.
I was gonna say,
I speak
I'm
too
not gonna,
fast for my brain to catch up.
I'm not gonna lie. I swear, one of the words you said, peaching, and I was hella confused, but
You're all
I
like
didn't say
peaching, innit?
anything. I think you said like Supreme Peach,
Supreme
or
Bro, where did I say Supreme?
I don't know. Anyone who listens,
Supreme
please can you
Pizza.
like
That's in there.
just?
You must have thought I said peach instead of Pete.
I feel like I heard peach. I
Yo, I'm
don't
gonna get
know.
that Supreme Peach, mate.
Just anyone who's listening to an episode, let us know.
Right, listen,
Like,
Rog,
please
alright? I
help.
don't want people to
But
pick up on my mistakes, alright? I may as well speak
oh, don't
Japanese at this
worry.
point.
Just embrace it. It's always good to make your own words. Own it. I mean, owning. Speaking of owning moments, and still saying on the lines of news. Yeah, the next
Yep.
part. So this is our favorite. Well, one of my favorite is the weird news. And this one, it's also light-hearted. It's just when I came across it, it
It's
creased me
also
up
just shows how stupid people can be.
in the nicest way
It's
possible. But yeah,
annoyingly funny. Do you get what I mean? You kind of think, why are you
yeah,
calls like this? And then, if you haven't guessed, guys, it's basically weird 999 calls that shouldn't have been 999 calls, but they turned out because people are stupid.
yeah. Just a split second to big up 999. Just respect them
Big up, yeah, to
peoples.
be fair, 999. Mad respect to them people, man. Honestly.
They do some
But
mad
anyway,
helping. But
right.
yeah,
Go on,
just
Rod. Give us the first one, mate.
One of the calls. Literally, this is so silly. They don't need help. They basically been called to the ambulance service after basically eating too much kebab. That was genuinely the reason they called the ambulance. Just because they ate too much kebab and didn't feel right after, which I came across this and I was like, why would you do that? Oh yeah, that blew my mind.
Right,
I
Rog, we
mean,
can reenact the kebab one, mate.
oh,
Bit of
mate,
storytelling. You can be
the
the operator, I'll be
storytelling.
the caller.
Alright, are you ready?
Ring, 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 ring. I'm phoning 999.
Hello, this is Operator Raj. How may
Hi
I help
there.
you?
I had loads of kebab yesterday evening, and I might have had a little bit too much. My stomach's really hurting. It's like really sore. Oh,
Well, why did you eat that much kebab, mate?
it looked nice, and my stomach is very painful. And that
Well,
is basically.
all I want to say is to help take a massive dump because you're wasting my time. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll try that right now. I'll keep you updated.
Please don't, but thank you. Goodbye.
I'll send you an image. Kebab in a different form.
So this is what it looked like post kebab. It's like,
But
oh god.
I can't believe that. And then we've got one more at me, Raj, after this one.
I know. This episode we've got showing our acting skills. I'm loving it.
We're
It's interesting.
this is good. We're showing our year 7 drama skills, mate.
Mate, I'm waiting for them job offers now. I want someone from like
Yeah,
the
Marvel,
Oscars
come
to
on.
like,
Marvel, come on.
in it.
Captain
Got
Benny,
two
innit?
guys over here.
Big up Benny, innit? Big up Benny.
But yeah, the second story. Oh, again, showing how people are
Let's
dumb.
reenact it.
But
You be the operator, I'll be the caller, alright? Whenever you're ready.
all right, so
This
hello, is
one's
the
hand
patient
stuck in.
awake?
Yeah, it's me, and my hand's stuck in the door.
All right, so is the door locked at the moment?
Yes, it's locked, ma'am. No, my hand's stuck in the fucking letterbox.
Well, how old are you?
That doesn't fucking matter. Open the door. My hand's stuck.
And
Oh,
that was the second
how?
story.
I'm sorry. How are you going to ask the operator to open the door when they're phoning you? What they can use a telekinesis to go? Yeah, I've unlocked your door, mate.
Oh, mate. Just firstly, how did they get this hand stuck in the letterbox?
First of all, how have they got to that far in life and
I
still
think
making calls like this? What the fuck?
Oh,
Do you
in
get what
that
I mean?
situation, just I would hope that would never happen to me. Just like you said, how did you get to that point? Like, how?
Mate, people. That's how.
Like, do you not know like the basic, I don't know, human common sense of
Mate,
just putting
clearly
the
they don't.
letter and then keeping your hand out?
Clearly they don't, mate.
Oh, mate, it reminds me of like the guy who got his head stuck in the microwave in
Oh,
cement.
God. How does that even happen?
Oh, just silly behaviour done people, a bit of both. Like lack of common sense,
I can
multiple
tell.
factors. But that was the second story. But it just both of them, yeah.
I don't know how. Oh, our acting skills were on point, though. They were very good. The second one, the improvement between the first and the second one, wow, perfect.
Oh, Marvel, we're waiting, bro. TikTok,
Marvel,
time's ticking.
we want Rampage Raj and Big Up Benny in it. So I'm like,
Good character names. Good character
big up,
names.
big up Benny, and every time someone says Big Up Benny, I just get bigger and stronger, like the Hulk, just grow infinitely, just go mental.
What's your secret? I'm always mad. Brilliant. I think we would fit in Marvel amazingly. It would just be, mate, it would be perfect. We'd make him just like explode even more.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
Mate, speaking of exploding, oh my god, our next
Sorry,
story,
what?
Jesus Christ.
That's not a good transition.
As in
Speaking
like,
of exploding,
okay, not in a concerning way, as in like mind exploding, like mind being mind blown. I should have probably transitioned that a bit more less
yeah,
concerning. As in, so let me just quickly clarify, guys. I mean, it's in like the story we've got. It just is mind blowing.
it's only
Like
just broke.
even
News only just broke a few hours ago, so it's not been long.
I know it's crazy how quick this news has spread. Like, oh, how recent it is. Oh my god, I've been seeing it literally everywhere, man. Like, I don't even follow the sport, but I've
Do you want to tell
just
people what the
literally been
story
seeing
is?
it. Yeah, I mean that was a little hint, so it's sport
You've
related.
literally gone. You've literally gone. He's the sport. He's the guy. Don't know who he is, but yeah, it's a guy.
Yeah, I want to keep it vague, a little mystery in there for you listeners. But anyway, the actual story. You'll know the name. It's Lewis Hamilton, massive F1 driver,
If
probably the
not one of
biggest
the
to be
biggest.
fair.
Yeah, one of the
And
biggest in the world.
everyone knows that he's been racing for Mercedes, and for quite a lot of years. To be fair, I didn't realize how long until I checked, and literally over a decade. It's been 11 years. So,
Jeez.
and to be fair, even probably before he's been doing profession, like he was in F1 professionally. I think he's been driving for Mercedes like junior level or like under 18s. So he's been with them for like a very long time.
He
And
said. I saw
basically,
something about he started when he was 13 or something. Like actually getting into Mercedes and like learning about them and what being obsessed with them. It's crazy.
he's mad. Like being in like one career like for that long, or like starting that young and then just sticking to that. It's just obviously like it's definitely impressive. Like on one hand, I respect that. Like he found something he loves. He got on it when he
Yeah.
was young. Like he's still with it, and he's like got the same passion. Just fair
Yeah.
enough. I
Fair
mean,
play to him, man. Not
definitely.
actually lost his passion for it at all.
I, I mean, I can understand why he's like one of the biggest names in F1. He's
Yeah.
earned that. I respect that. But the big story, the main point. So he's basically moving over to Ferrari. It's weird. He's gonna move over to them next year. So like, at the moment, even though apparently like he signed the deal with Ferrari, so he's still racing for Mercedes at the moment.
Yeah,
And for this
it happens
season,
soon.
yeah. So he current season he's still gonna represent Mercedes, and basically next year is when he's joining Ferrari and gonna be racing for them.
That's crazy, man.
And I think basically who he's moving to is part of like just the shockwave that's kind of like hit everyone who follows the F1, even like people who don't follow the F1. Like the names involved, they're just so big. Like you just know by hearing the names, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
Apple, it's like if it was Apple and Microsoft, for example, and like
Or
the
even Apple
owner
and
of
Samsung made a phone together.
literally like one of them
That'd be mad.
examples, and it's like that level of madness, but with this F1 news. I mean, just the reasons must have been like they must have been just very valid, or like the contract must have been just too appealing. Like, because I swear at one point he was like one of the top paid F1 drivers for Mercedes. Like, I saw something about the contract with Mercedes. It was worth like 100 mil. I'm like,
Jesus
damn.
Christ.
I know, man. Like, just imagine me being told like, oh yeah, by the way, your like contract's worth 100 mil. Mate, if I was on 100 mil flipping per year deal, oh my god, I wouldn't know what to do with the money. I would have more money than I would be able to handle. Like, I would love
Yeah, I
it,
wouldn't
but
know
at the
what to do
same
with that
time,
amount.
yeah, same.
He's got so much money, it's unreal.
Oh my god, you said he's got like a car collection of,
Like, he's like
I think
10,
like
12 million.
it was, yeah, very high. Didn't you say
That's
like
a
one of the
lot of
cars
money.
was like over a
Yeah,
million by
yeah, it
itself?
was made for him. There's a car made just for him. Yeah.
Bro, just imagine having a custom car, just one in the world,
Imagine
just for
having a
you
car
and
with
your.
just his face on it stretched around. Who are you? I'm Lewis Hamilton, mate. He's a Lewis Hamilton car.
Oh mate, literally anywhere you go, you wouldn't even need to say a name. You'd just be like, look at the car. Oh, you're that guy.
Oh, Lewis Hamilton. Wow.
I'm sorry, I was so blind. If only I looked at your car. It's just, I never noticed. I'm so sorry, sir.
I'm so sorry.
Please accept my apologies, Your Highness.
But yeah, this F1's been crazy today ever since the story broke. What the hell?
Yeah, I've just been seeing it everywhere. And just, do you know, interesting, he's won like so many of his victories have been under Mercedes as well. Like, it just
Yeah.
sounds so weird. He's like, the success he's achieved at Mercedes, he's had like 82 victories, just Mercedes alone. And I think he's had 21 racing for McLaren. But
My
like,
God.
having that much success with Mercedes and being with them for like, over a decade, like 11 years, I think.
That's a
Well, the last
long ass
7 years
time.
he's been with Mercedes. I know, man. That's like, just imagine you're sitting there, man, and you're just like looking back over like the memories of over the last decade with
Like
Mercedes, or
Mercedes,
like
that's crazy, man.
one place. That's crazy. But
Gee.
I'm also like interested. It's probably not even just me. Like, I've seen this question everywhere as well with the story on like, because basically, so he's replacing Carlos Sainz at Ferrari, who's one of Ferrari's main drivers.
Yeah.
Because it's Carlos Sainz and also the other main Ferrari driver is Leclerc,
Yeah.
and he's staying, and Lewis Hamilton's replacing Carlos, and everyone's just got the question of driver he's replacing. I wonder what's going to happen to him if he's staying with Ferrari. Apparently, there's a conspiracy. It'll be interesting if he then represents Mercedes.
Yeah.
That would be some. That'd be a very interesting rivalry and competition between the
I
two.
reckon. I reckon it'd be a good change for Ferrari. I bet they'll be very welcome to have him under their belt.
Oh my god, yeah,
Like
hands
how many
down, like
victories he'll get for Ferrari would be mental.
Faris literally, oh my god,
They've
from
just
this
made
little
the biggest play.
they're gonna yeah, the amount of push they're gonna get having Lewis Hampton presenting them now on my days. Like we'll probably be seeing quite a few victories coming on the Ferrari in
I reckon
the
there'll be
future
good.
season
But
as
I
well.
reckon there'll be someone good that's replacing Lewis Hamilton at Mercedes. It's got to
Yeah,
be.
that's also oh my god, that's also on everyone's mind. It's just
Yeah.
what's gonna happen at Mercedes. Like Lewis Hampton was their number one driver, so who is gonna fill his
Someone's
boots?
got a
Oh
lot to live
mate.
up to, mate. Someone
Yeah,
that's
that's
got a big job to look up to. That is crazy.
mate, just imagine if you walked to like you was approached by Mercedes, like they just come up like and just say, no pressure, we want to hire you to be our number one driver.
No pressure, but one of our drivers has 80 odd wins with us.
Now, who
So
am I
yeah,
filling in for? Oh yeah, just the number one driver for God knows how many years. So no pressure, but you're gonna fill his boots, and it's like,
I'd be well scared.
hey, whoever's gonna be filling them boots, they are probably bricking it, even if they don't want to admit it. Like, that's not gonna be easy. Man's got he's got like a bloody joint world. What is it? Like like a record of all time for like wins of all time. He's like joint first.
Yeah, I'm not
So like,
surprised, mate.
mate, following a F1 driver like that, just that's gonna be a toughie for whoever does that. Good luck to him.
Yeah,
But
fair play to him. But yeah, that's our story about obviously Lewis Hamilton and whatever. But
yeah, quite a
yeah,
different story. And I
yeah,
never
but
thought we would
it was
be
quite a
talking
nice
about
ending to the
F1.
episode. It's quite a good ending.
But
But that's wraps up this episode, guys. Yeah, don't forget to check us out on all of our episodes on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcasts from. For more content, little clips and snippets, follow our TikTok, Instagram pages. They'll all be in the description below. But yeah, without further ado, guys, yeah, we'll see you next week.
hope you enjoyed the change. This was
It was a very nice
quite a
change this
different
week.
episode.
It was a very full
Yeah,
episode
man.
as well.
Mate,
But thank
loved
you
it.
for listening, guys, and we hope you have the best week possible.
I'll see you guys
All right,
soon.
see you later, guys.
Enjoy.
Bye.